Hey, this is Tyler Lynn, and today I'm going to be talking about self-talk. The definition of self-talk that I found is someone talking to themselves, either positive or negative, and either aloud or mentally. And also what I'm going to be talking about today is how positive self-talk can be used in sports. Some of the research that I found on positive self-talk is that positive self-talk, the research that I found said that it helps you concentrate, it helps with anxiety, and it helps give you confidence. The first thing I'm going to talk about is concentration. Whatever sport you play, your mind can be going in a million different places, and how self-talk can help you is it helps you focus in on the one thing that you need to accomplish when you're practicing in your sport. The next part is the anxiety. Everybody gets anxious with, especially in sports. Mine particularly, I don't really ever get nervous when it comes to hitting or any other aspects, but when there's a high fly ball and I have to go run and I know it's my ball, it is just so high that I can barely see it. That's my when I get anxious. So if I think negatively, it would hurt me. But if I think positive that I want this ball, then I think that self-talk can help me control my anxiety. And then the third part is confidence. Obviously, you're not going to have confidence unless you have success at some point. So when you are struggling, you can always go back to the times that you had success. That's what Coach O'Neill always tells us. He says when you have to have some belief in yourself, and you have to have a plan when you go up to the plate. Because if you don't have a plan and you don't have any belief in what you do, you're not going to be successful. And my favorite things to watch, I love MLB, I love college football, but my favorite sporting event to watch is the Olympics. And you see all those Olympic athletes talking to themselves, but one that uses self-talk a lot that I notice is Usain Bolt. Even though I'm not the biggest Usain Bolt fan, I watched a Netflix documentary on him, and he said, like, if I do what I have to do, if I know that I get the jump every time, it doesn't matter what anybody else does, I'm going to win the race. It doesn't matter. So, and he believes in himself, and he uses self-talk, and it gives him confidence to help him get that jump, and that's how he uses it. That's all I've got.